Governor Kim Reynolds heard from dozens of local groups on their recommendations for the state's next budget.
KCRG TV9's Iowa Capitol reporter Isabella Warren was at the hearing and is joining us now live from Des Moines. So Isabella, what are some of the recommendations?
Yeah, there was a common theme with the recommendations today, property taxes, and it's a conversation that will continue into the 2026 legislative session. Governor Kim Reynolds and Republicans lowered the state income tax rate to 3.8% starting this year, but some say there is a bigger burden still on Iowans: property taxes. Now, former state representative and president of Iowans for Tax Relief, Chris Hagenow, says a flat 2% property tax cap will provide more relief.
Our solution has been a hard revenue limitation at 2%. And we think that the critical piece of that is that there can't be any loopholes or carve-outs for that. Because as we have seen over and over, if you create an escape hatch, local governments will find that often.
Several groups shared optimism about what will be Governor Kim Reynolds' final budget proposal. The governor says she expects property tax reform to be a top priority when lawmakers return in January. She told leaders at the hearing that the decisions local governments are making to decide property tax rates will need to be changed.
There's a lot of that going on already, but there's a lot of opportunity out there to scale those practices as well. So it should be a robust legislative session working through how we can reduce property taxes for Iowans. And I know the legislature and the executive branch are both really laser focused on getting that done.
Now, the challenge will be funding those cuts. The state is expected to face a nearly $1 billion deficit in tax revenue, largely due to some of those tax reductions. So if property tax relief is a priority, lawmakers will have to decide where they'll get that additional revenue. In Des Moines, I'm Isabella Warren.